Capture the objective. Hardpoint identified.
Hey guys, my name is Miles, and today we're about to do another Q&A video, and I was looking through all the anonymous questions, and they were getting pretty sexual, and I was like, whoa, not gonna answer these, and some of them were just plain rude, and the other ones were just like weird, and I did not know how to answer them. But yeah, also people were asking me a whole bunch of questions about chicken. I don't understand what's happening here. I know I love chicken, but what's with the questions? But yeah, so the first question says, hey. Well, he didn't say hey. Why do I keep doing that? He says, why would you take chicken over a nice big juicy T-bone steak? And my answer to that is, because my okay, to be honest, my teeth are like very sensitive now, and I can't really chew correctly to where like I can chew steak. It's weird, it's hard to explain, but I've always loved chicken ever since I was a little child. Even when I was in the hospital, when I was younger, I was always in the hospital, and they would always bring me like hot wings from like KFC, and they were just absolutely delicious, and that was the only reason I would ever drink water, was because my mouth was on fire and I was just thirsty. So yeah, they got me there. They got me to drink a lot of water. But yeah, chicken over everything. This next question is by Anonymous, and they said, so, how big are your breasts? For science reasons. And I wouldn't normally answer questions like this, but this one I thought was actually pretty funny and it was creative. But yeah, if you guys ask questions like this, I'm not going to answer them. But to answer this question, my boobs aren't even real, they're fake, they're photoshopped on, so they're not big at all. So this next question is by 1014 soccer player, and he says, why do you have a stupid voice? And basically what had happened was, when I was little and I was born and I came out of my mother's womb, they said, hey, you get to choose what voice you want to pick today, and you get to keep it for the rest of your life. And I was like, what voice do I want? I want the stupid one, to where my voice sticks out and everyone will notice me more. So yeah, I guess you didn't get to pick your voice because obviously it's like not as great as mine. So yeah, I think I cleared that answer up. I mean, question, yeah. There's a bird outside chirping. Why does there's always something outside just distracting me? Like, there's always cars making noises, and there's like birds going chirp chirp, and there's like guns going pew pew. But anyways, this next question is by Anonymous, and they said, would you ever consider yourself shy? And yeah, I think everyone is shy, actually, even the ones that are like very confident. And I'm really shy, actually. In person, if you first meet me, I'll be like very quiet. But then once we get to know each other a little bit better, I think I start to open up, and we become like, I become my crazy self. Like, I'm very, very weird. I don't know. Yeah, but I consider myself shy. This next question is by Ron. Wow, I can't even talk correctly. Okay, I have a speech impediment, so you guys can't make fun of me when I say words or names incorrectly. But it says Juan Rod 247. Wow, I just said that wrong. But anyways, he said, if you can move to any city in the world, which would it be? And I think if I can move anywhere, I would move to Seattle, Washington, because I love rain. I don't know why. It's very calm and relaxing, and it helps me sleep, because I never sleep. It's absolutely just horrible. But yeah, I would really love to go to Seattle, Washington, and just live there, because even though it's like always raining and snowing and it's very gloomy, I love that. I lived in California like my whole life. And I wish I had that kind of weather. Like, I like the cold. I like to, like, put on 10,000 jackets and be covered in layers of clothes just because I want to feel comfortable. I don't know. It's just weird. That's my opinion, though. But, yeah, anyways, so I guess I would go to Seattle, Washington. So this question's by another Anonymous, and it says, how do you feel about only being able to keep one sock on while you sleep? I always kick my right sock off no matter what. I have since a child. And, I don't know. I used to do that a lot when I was younger, and I would usually wake up like, oh my god, my foot is frozen. Why is it cold? And then I'd just be like, and then somehow the sock would just disappear. It wouldn't even be in the bed anymore. And you're like, you know what? I'm gonna make it even. I'll just take the other sock off. Or I'll be like, no, freezing foot, going into drawer and getting sock that doesn't match and putting it on just to keep cold. But keep warm. Wow, keep warm. What the? But yeah, I hate that feeling. I actually hate when my socks come off when I'm sleeping, so I love socks. So this question's by Serb for the Win 1. I don't know. I think I said that incorrectly. Serb FTW1. Anyway, same thing. They both mean the same thing. But anyways, he said, this is a very serious question. If you were chasing the gingerbread man, what would you do to try to catch him? I need some ideas because the little bastard is fast. And honestly, I've been thinking about this, and I was like, offer him milk, but obviously you like dip him in milk and you eat him, and that's probably not like a good idea. But if you guys have an idea of how you would catch the gingerbread man, you guys can leave that in the comment section, and I'll display it in the next video. So guys, get creative. I want to see what you come up with. So this next question is by Alan. He says, what kind of music do you like, and who's your favorite band / artist? And my favorite artist is, his name is The Weeknd. It's not a band. I don't know why people keep saying that, but it's not a band, and I'm not entirely sure if a lot of people know who he is, but he's starting to become more mainstream now, and a lot of people are starting to like him more. But yeah, he's actually my favorite artist. I started listening to him ever since he dropped his first mixtape, and his voice is just absolutely beautiful, and his music has helped me through like so much, and it's just so awesome. But his music is very graphic, and I don't recommend anyone under the age of 13 to go listen to it, because if you listen to it and you tell them where you heard it from, they'll be like, you can't talk to Smiley anymore, stop watching her videos, because she's gonna get you in trouble in the future. Bad influences. But yeah, if you guys want, I'm gonna leave a playlist in the description. So if you guys want, you can go listen to a couple of remixes that I found online. They're absolutely awesome, and they make me fall asleep. Like they're so peaceful, but the originals are very graphic. But yeah, so my favorite artist is The Weeknd. So this question is by Anonymous, and they said, can you say hi, Poland, in one of your videos? And no, I'm just kidding. Hi, Poland, and nice to meet you. And I hope you're watching this, so you can like totally spam my comment section with nothing but hearts, because there's a heart in that comment, and I love hearts. So his next question is by TB the Overgun. He says, do you have any other favorite YouTubers? And if you guys haven't watched the other video in my Q&A, someone asked me that if I had a favorite YouTuber, and I said it was Kevin. But recently, I think it was like a couple months ago, I started watching Rooster Teeth, because I was watching them before their Minecraft Let's Plays, and they were absolutely awesome, because Michael and Gavin are just like the perfect people to work together. And Ray, I actually talked to Ray on Twitter, and I said, hey, can I have your babies? And he said, absolutely. And then I said, should I plan our wedding already? And he said, definitely. It's a done deal at this point. So guys, if you want to get invited to our wedding, don't forget to tell them to be there on July 4th, because yeah, July 4th is the best day ever to get married. And so Rooster Teeth and Kevin are like my favorite YouTubers to watch. So I have one more question I'm going to be answering, and it's by Gabe, and he says, from World at War to Black Ops 2, what is your favorite zombies map to play on? And I think there's two actually. I really enjoy that I used to play on, and World at War is to be ʟɪᴏs, which I used to play hours on. I was absolutely obsessed with it, and I was trying to get to high rounds. I didn't get far, but at the time I was like a noob, and I didn't know how to strategize. And I guess it's between that and ʟɪᴏs on Black Ops 2, so that one's actually pretty fun. And there's a new map coming out in like a week, and I'm not entirely sure how that one's gonna work out, so my mind might change. But yeah, I think those are the only two maps that I actually enjoy. Alright guys, so if your question was not answered in this episode, be sure to leave it in the comment section below, or you can submit it as anonymous on the website link that's in the description. But if you guys, I hope you guys notice that you don't always have to submit it to the website in the description, because if you really want your name displayed in it, you should probably leave it in the comment section. And if it's like a personal question, you really want me to answer it, but you don't want people to know who you are, then you can leave it on ask.fm/testsmileys, and I'll be sure to read through all of them. I read all the comments, I read all the questions, and I try to pick out the most creative ones out of there, so it's like very kind of original and it's not boring. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget, leave your comment of how you would catch the gingerbread man, because the bastards live pretty fast. But anyways guys, if you could, I'd really appreciate it if you left a like on this video. It really does help support me and the channel grow, and I look forward to your future questions, and I look forward to my future answers. But thank you guys for watching, and bye.
Friendly stealth chopper inbound.
Attack reload.
Solid execution. Good job.